this Billy Goat Industries Instagram session. We're here on day 3 at the ARA 2020 convention, beautiful Orlando, Florida. And I'm working in the Billy Goat booth, and that's booth number 1065. My name is Randy Heller, and I'm the district sales manager for the Northeast for Billy Goat. I was recently checking in for a flight, and the lady at the counter pointed to my shirt and said, "Oh, I just love that." And I said, "What?" She said, "That goat. I just love that goat." And I said, do you have any members of your family that are landscaping contractors? She said, "No, I just like goats." Fact is, a lot of people don't know who Billy Goat Industries are and what we make. We are a premier manufacturer of specialty turf care equipment. And we make a wide range of machines. Most of these are in our booth 1065 at the show, and you can come take a look at them. To start out, we've got some vacs over here. In the back, we've got power rakes, overseeders, then we've got an auger, we've got sod cutters, brush cutters, and we've got wheel blowers. This morning I want to talk specifically about Billy Goat Hurricane wheel blowers. I want to talk about the features and how they can fit into your business and make you more money. So to start out with, we've got two different blowers. We've got an X3000 and a Z3000. The X3000 is a 23 horsepower Vanguard V-twin blower, and the Z3000 is a 35 horsepower Vanguard V-twin blower. We've been using that 35 horsepower V-twin Vanguard in our truck loaders for years, and it's worked out great for us. The X3000 has 6,500 CFM and it can do 9 miles an hour wide open. The Z3000 has 8,500 CFM and can do up to 11 miles an hour wide open. Now, rarely are you going to blow leaves at that speed, but its potential is there. Okay? Both of them are designed the same. We've got 3 discharge chutes. I want to talk about what each of these do. First thing I want you to notice is the great headlight on this. This means I can start earlier and work later and make more money. On the left-hand side, you're going to see a specific chute. This enables you to blow at a down angle. You can control the angle that this blows at. This is great for peeling wet leaves off of pavement and getting them out of the way. It's great for running along the top of the hill and blowing the leaves downhill. In the front, we've got a discharge that blows forward and slightly to the right. The idea behind this is I can drive this along a wall or a fence and blow the leaves away and off to the right. And then as I pass them, on the right-hand side, we've got a flat horizontal discharge. This blows the air about 4 inches above the ground. We do that because if you're blowing leaves off of gravel, you want to only hit the leaves and not the gravel, because this thing can really throw rocks. It's got a 10-gallon tank that has about a 4-hour run time. One of the things that I love about it too is the pivoting front axle. That axle pivots and is going to give me a more stable platform when I'm working on a hillside. Also want to talk about how to make money with this machine. 6,500 and 8,500 CFMs. I want you to think about that. The backpack blowers keep getting bigger, and they're now up to almost 1,000 CFMs. So this is doing the work of 6.5 to 8.5 people. Now, I never like to refer to people as a half a person. So let's just take it down a notch and say 6 to 8 employees. These are guys walking along, blowing leaves. The other thing is, when you're blowing leaves, you're probably moving at about a half a mile to a mile an hour max, because you're trying to hit a wider path. This already hits a huge path, and it can do 9 to 11 miles an hour. Now, like I said, you're rarely going to be blowing at that speed, but you've got the potential. But you are going to be running this thing routinely at 5 to 6 miles an hour. So it really quantifies how much work you can get done with this. And talking about getting work done, most landscapers that I talk to complain that they can't find enough hourly employees. There are just not enough people out there to do the job, so we got to do more with less. Retail prices on these run $10,800 for this machine here, and $12,800 for the larger one, the Z3. When I first tell that to some people, they totally get it. Yeah, it's worth it. I want it. Other people really take a step back and say, man, that's a lot of money. I don't think I can afford that. How can you not afford it when you look at how much work you get done? But I will not acknowledge that this is not just a quarter-acre lot blower. This is designed for big open spaces. The other people that use these are seal coaters. The most unprofitable part of any job is getting the grit and debris off of the lot so you can put the seal coat on. So if a guy gets that big job at the mall, doing the mall parking lot, he's going to want to have one of these things. So maybe you can't afford to buy one, but you can afford to rent one. And more rental stores are starting to bring this into their business. Overall length is an important thing too. What I love about this is the smaller one, the X3000, is 60 inches in length, and the larger one, the Z3000, is 65 inches. There are other wheel blower designs out there, stand-on wheel blower designs out there, that do a similar job but are longer overall length. So you've got less room on your trailer for some of these products. This is going to fit better on your trailer. You got better visibility over the fan housing on it as well. I think that's about it. We've got good tie downs on all four sides on this. Come and see us at the show. And also, when you go to our website, if you want to learn more about Billy Goat products, go to our website, billygoat.com. You can click on Find a Dealer and put your zip code in and find all the surrounding dealers around you. You can also find product manuals, parts breakdowns on there, and the best thing is you can find videos. I can explain to you what a reciprocating aerator does, but it's not till you see it in action and see how little impact that's taking on the person that's running it that it really starts to sink in. So go there and check it out. You can reach out to us on there too, request a demo, ask questions about product, and we'll get back to you. Also, look for us on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Thanks very much. Hope to see you soon. How long was that?